Welcome students. In this video we are going to see some important tips on tracing a curve, which is a very basic requirement for two units, one from mathematics 1, that is multiple integrals, and another one from mathematics 2, vector calculus, right? Tracing a curve is a very basic step for proceeding each and every problem in these two units. Okay, in our Anna University syllabus, only we are going to come across the curves such as lines, parabolas, circles, and ellipse alone. Not more than that. We are not going to see hyperbola or some other special curves, not such things. Only we are going to see very simple lines, parabolas, circles and ellipse, nothing more than that. Okay, the first and foremost thing we have to learn in tracing a curve is to identify what the curve is from the given equation, right? See, for example, if the given equation is x plus y, just a minute, if the given equation is x plus y equals to 2, what does this equation represents? And if the equation is y square minus 4x equal to 8, what does this equation represents? If the equation is x square plus y square minus 4x equals to 0, and what does this equation represents, right? See, for this only we are going to see some hints on these areas, right? What are those hints? See, for example, these were the basic thing we have to know on this, right? See, if the equation represents a line, the condition must be the degree of x must be either 1 or 0. That is, x may present or does not present, it doesn't matter. Similarly, the degree of y must be 1 or 0. That is, the maximum degree of x and y here is 1. It may present or it may not present. For example, x equal to 2 represents a line. See, here the degree of x is 1, y is not present, so the degree of y is 0. It represents a line. And y equal to 4, it also represents a line. Why? Because the degree of y is 1, the degree of x is 0. See, what is degree? The highest power of one variable. See, for example, what is degree of x? In an equation, what is the highest power of x? That is called as degree. So, in this, the degree of x is 1, there is no y, okay, there is no y, therefore this equation represents a line. Similarly here, in this equation, there is no x term, the degree of y is 1, so the maximum degree is 1, it also represents a line. Similarly, x plus y equal to 4 and 2x minus 3y equal to 8. We can write crores and crores of equations like this, having the degrees what of x and y should not exceed 1. The maximum degree should be 1. That is what. Those equations represents a line. For example, 2x minus 3y equal to 0 also represents a line. See, on seeing an equation, you must be able to know what that curve represents. It is what the very basic thing on tracing a curve. See, above we have wrote some examples, right? See, in this, see this equation, first equation. The first equation represents line. Why? Because the maximum degree of x and y here is 1. So this equation represents a line, whereas this and this, this one and this one does not represents a line. Let's see what does it represents after seeing another conditions. Why? Because here the degree of x is 2. See, here you are having x degree 1, that is the power of x is 1. Here you are having the power of x is 2. But when you speak about degree, the maximum power comes into role. Okay, so here the maximum power is 2. Here also the value of the degree of y is also 2. So it does not represent a line. The maximum power of x as well as y must be 1 for a line. Keep in mind, for a line, the degree of x as well as the degree of y should not exceed 1. This is what the condition for an equation to represent a line. Okay. Now let us come to parabola before going to circle or ellipse. Okay. For a parabola, see here, for a parabola, the degree of x must be 1. The degree of x must be 1 and the degree of y must be 2. Not minimum or maximum, like that. Must be equal to either degree of x equal to 1 and degree of y equal to 2, or if the degree of x is 2, the degree of y must be 1. See, for example, if you are asked to write some equation of a parabola, you must be writing like this: x square equal to 4y. Why? Because I am fixing the degree of x is 2, so the degree of y must be 1. Another example, x square minus 4x, no issues. I am here fixing the degree of x is 2. Degree of x, power of x may be 1 also, no problem. But the degree of y must be 1 alone. It must not go to 2. If the degree of x is 2, the degree of y must be 1. Keep in mind, such equations represents parabolas. See, one more example: y square minus 4x plus y equal to 2. It represents parabola. Y means the degree of y is 2. Why I am saying the degree of y is 2? Why? Because here the power is 1, here the power is 2. What is the maximum? The maximum one is 2. So the degree of y is 2. The degree of x is 1. So it represents a parabola. See, y square equal to 2x is a parabola. Y square equal to 2 is not a parabola. Keep in mind. Okay. Why? Because the degree of y must be 2 and the degree of x must be 1 here. Okay. So we will see the previous one. See, in those above examples, see, those above examples, this one, see, this one, will it represent a parabola? No. Why? Because here the degree of x is 2 as well as the degree of y is also 2. So it does not represent a parabola. Okay. Is it clear? Now come to this. This one represents a parabola. Why? Because the degree of y is 2 the degree of x is 1. So if the variable, that is if x takes the variable, if x takes the degree 1 and y takes the degree 2, or x takes the degree 2 and y takes the degree 1, those equation represents what? Parabola. Okay. Then for circle and ellipse, in degree both things will coincide. Okay. In degree concerned, both the things will be coincide. Both the degree should be equals to 2. The minor changes for a circle coefficient of x square must be equal to coefficient of y square. Okay. It is not in the case for an ellipse. Coefficient of x square not equal to coefficient of y square. So to be more depth, both the coefficients should be positive, or it should be of same sign for both circle and ellipse. For hyperbola also, it is of course out of our area. For hyperbola also, the degree of x and degree of y must be 2, but it may be of opposite symbols. Okay, we are not going to discuss about hyperbola here. The only thing is, for a circle, the coefficient of x square will be equal to the coefficient of y square. For an ellipse, the coefficient of x square will not be equal to coefficient of y square. Okay, both should carry the same sign. Keep in mind, both should carry the same sign. They should not be of different signs. Each and everything whatever we are telling here is the most important thing, as they are the basics. Keep in mind. Now we are going to write some examples. See, 2x square plus 2y square minus 4x minus 5y equal to 6 is an example for a circle, whereas 2x square plus 3y square minus 8x plus 6y equal to 10 is an example for an ellipse. Why? See, as I told, for degree concerned, it is very, very simple. The highest power of a variable is what? The degree. So here the highest power of x is 2, as well as the highest power of y is 2. Similarly, here also the highest power of x is 2 and the highest power of y is also 2. Okay. So what makes the difference? See here, the coefficient of x square as well as coefficient of y square were the same, whereas here the coefficient of x square is different and the coefficient of y square is different. Okay. See, in the above examples, whatever we saw there, see what does this equation represents. See, first condition, both the variable takes degree 2. So choice is circle or ellipse. Now what makes the difference? For a circle, coefficient of x square must be equal to coefficient of y square. Here both the coefficients were 1, right? Both the coefficients were 1. So this equation represents a circle. Okay. Yes, a quick revise. Keep in mind. See, for a line, the degree of x and the degree of y should not exceed 1. Should not exceed 1. See, mark my words clearly. Should not exceed 1 means it may be 1 or 0. Okay. Should not exceed 1 means it may be 1 or 0. 0 means that variable may or may not present. That is not in the case of circle or parabola. Each and every variable must be present with the mentioned degrees. Okay, see, for a line, the degree of x and the degree of y must be maximum 1, and for circle and ellipse, the degree of x and y were 2. It varies in a single point. For a circle, the coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square will be equal, whereas for ellipse, it is not the case. They may be different. Okay. Now, the next one, for a parabola. For a parabola, what is the case? If the degree of x is 1, the degree of y will be 2. If the degree of x is 2, the degree of y will be 1. This is the case for a parabola. Okay. The next video, we will be seeing how to draw a line. Means in the next videos, it may take 2 or 3 more videos. Why? Because we are seeing in detail each and everything I am explaining here. So please be patient to listen to the basics. Okay, in the upcoming videos, we will be explaining how we are drawing lines, circles, parabolas, which will be explained in another 2 more videos. Thank you.